Hello, welcome to Professor SNAB, where we make A-level biology as simple as a cell. So today we're looking at knowing the major routes pathogens may take when entering the body and understanding the role of barriers in protecting the body from infection, including skin, stomach acid, and gut and skin flora. So this is a quick and easy topic to go through, so let's start. So the main routes for pathogens to enter the body are the broken skin. So this gives direct access to the tissues and the bloodstream for the pathogens to enter. Then you have the digestive system. This can take place by consuming contaminated food or drink. And one good example a lot of us might be familiar with because of GCSE is salmonella. So then you have the respiratory system. This can take place through inhalation, through the nose or the mouth. And you also have mucosal surfaces, as so basically the pathogens can enter through cavities in the body. So the skin is a physical barrier against pathogens. However, in the case of damage, it exposes the bloodstream and tissues for the pathogens to enter. And this makes the process of blood clotting in the body very important. So we've explored blood clotting in a lot more depth in topic 1. So if you want an in-depth video on that, go to the topic 1 playlist. But this process might still be slow and lead to some pathogens entering the bloodstream anyway, and it can cause harm depending on the pathogen. So that is why first aid and ensuring first aid is provided as soon as possible is very important. Looking at microorganisms in the gut and skin. So although you cannot see this, gut and skin flora are harmless microorganisms that compete with the pathogens for resources. So this limits the possibility for the pathogens to reproduce and infect the body, as their numbers are limited from the competition. Stomach acid. So HCl or hydrochloric acid creates an acidic environment in the stomach, and these conditions are unfavorable to many pathogens. However, it is to be noted that some pathogens may find these conditions optimal and they may survive and reproduce, and this can cause harm to the individual. So again, although this is a really good form of protection, it can vary from pathogen to pathogen. Lysozyme. So secretions of the mucosal surfaces contain an enzyme called lysozyme, and these are able to damage the bacterial cell walls, causing them to burst and prevent and reduce the possibility of an infection taking place. So that is all from Professor SNAB today. Hope you found this video useful. If you have any questions, please let me know in the comments below and I'll get back to them as soon as possible. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.